once you understand yourself, you become happier, then therefore you are likely more optimistic. Generally, there are some people who are more optimistic, some people who are less. This is actually our suggested route for being happy and successful. We're not just talking about inborn potential, it must also be relevant to the market. Yeah, you can be very happy doing your hobby, but if there's no demand in the market, then it's a little bit sad. So this doesn't mean that if your current job role does not match your personality, you should quit your job. Then we talk about yin and yang balance. Yin is generally about quiet, okay? Yang is actually about active. So the terms later on are already translated so that it's easier for you all to understand. But normally next to your profile, I will say a yin whatever element or a yang whatever element. So the yin, generally the person is quieter, more flexible. The yang person is active, very straightforward. Okay? Then we have the 5 different elements, and I'll explain each of the elements later on. Earth, metal, water, wood and fire, what it actually means. So you will see under each of the Chinese character, okay, under each of the Chinese character, there is the element, whether is it fire, wood, fire, earth, water, then next to it there's yin and yang. So based on that, if you see your entire chart, it's more of the yin elements, that means your nature is more yin. If your entire chart, the elements are more yang, then your nature is more yang. Okay, so yang is about the sun, yin is actually about the moon. So it also generally means if your chart has a lot of fire, okay, in your chart if you count there are many fire elements, then generally you are a happier person. If you have a lot of water and no sun, okay, no fire element, means generally you are a little bit more pessimistic. Okay, but if you have a lot of water, water means movement as well, right? So you're a person who cannot sit still, also needs to move around. So sometimes when you want to study this chart, it's quite easy when you go and observe nature, because the nature tells you what it is. It's easier for you to grasp and understand. Then there is a combination of the yin and the yang together with all the 5 different elements. And that's why we have the 10 different types of profiles, 10 different types of day masters.